Dentro, ¿quién remata? Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Welcome to channel The Golden Goal. We will bring you the fastest, latest news about the day of the ball world. Take the subscribe and press the bell button to see the next videos.
Cristiano Ronaldo taunts Atletico Madrid in mixed zone despite Juventus defeat. Cristiano Ronaldo endured a nightmare return to Madrid on Wednesday night, as Juventus Champions League dream was left in tatters. Atletico Madrid took charge of their last 16 display with a dominant second-half performance at the Wanda Metropolitano, claiming a 2-0 success thanks to late goals from Uruguayan defenders José Giménez and Diego Godin. That gave Diego Simeone's men 1 foot in the quarterfinals, with Ronaldo experiencing a horrible night in the Spanish capital. After a fierce early effort from 30 yards was brilliantly saved by Jan Oblak, the Portuguese barely had a kick, as he was whistled and booed by the baying Atleti masses. The 34-year-old came in for some rough treatment, notably from Godin. Throughout, and salt was rubbed into the wounds as the Atleti captain's goal, his side's second, actually deflected into the net off of the ex-Real Madrid man. All of which combined, you would think, would see the Portuguese wanting to leave the stadium quietly post-game. Instead, Ronaldo couldn't resist taking a final shot at the Atletico supporters who had jeered him throughout the evening. Having responded to fans during the game by showing 5 fingers, to signify his 5 Champions League titles, he reiterated the point in the mixed zone as he left. Pep Guardiola happy with Manchester City's win but concerned by gifted goals. Pep Guardiola said Manchester City are not yet ready to fight for the Champions League after his team's last gasp win at Schalke in their last 16 opening leg on Wednesday. City were heading for defeat with 5 minutes left, but then Leroy Sane, a former Schalke player, struck a 25-yard free kick to equalize before Raheem Sterling grabbed a late winner. While City are firm favourites to progress, Guardiola was alarmed at sloppy play that allowed the home side to take the lead via 2 penalties from Nabil Bentaleb before halftime. He also pointed to Nicolas Otamendi's sending off towards the end. "We're not ready to fight for the Champions League," he said. "We gave away the goals and the red card. They didn't have a shot on target and scored twice. If they'd scored a third or fourth, then maybe we're out. We played incredibly well. I'm delighted, but it's not enough. We gifted the goals. Give me this result before and where do I sign? But every stage is more difficult." City's fans can be lukewarm towards the competition, yet given the manner of the win, which started with Sergio Aguero's opener, Guardiola hopes they may now enjoy it more. "We need them in the competition. I remember at Bayern, these kind of games mean a lot to the fans," he said. "We cannot do it without the fans." Cesc Fabregas delivers a strong message for Chelsea amid tough run under Maurizio Sarri. Former Chelsea star Cesc Fabregas has backed his old side to come good again after a tough run of late. The Blues are struggling in the Premier League following 3 defeats from their last 4 matches. Add Monday's home loss against Manchester United in the FA Cup and Chelsea are at their lowest ebb of the season. But Fabregas insists not only can Chelsea and manager Maurizio Sarri recover, they can thrive. The former Chelsea and Arsenal midfielder says the Blues still have the quality to win titles this season, and he sees no reason why they cannot start that on Sunday in the EFL Cup final against Manchester City. Chelsea also host Malmo in the second leg of their Europa League round of 32 clash tomorrow night. "I'm sure they can still win titles this year. 100% I believe that, so they just need to put things together because now is the right time to do it. Nothing is lost. They can still fight for many things and we have to make sure that we don't regret it at the end," Fabregas said.